Welcome to part 3 of the Move Tool tutorials. As a reminder, the Move tools in Illustrator refer to these 4 tools located at the top of the toolbar. This time we'll be delving into what the Magic Wand tool does. This video will require an understanding of how objects in Illustrator appear, so if you haven't watched Object Appearance, I highly recommend you watch that first and come back. Moving along, you can access the Magic Wand tool by clicking it on the toolbar or hitting W on your keyboard. This tool can be very useful in more complex projects. By double-clicking on it, you can bring up or close the Magic Wand panel. In it, you'll see options that refer to fill color, stroke weight, opacity, and blending mode. When these options are ticked on, that means the Magic Wand tool will select similar objects according to these parameters. For example, when fill color is turned on, the Magic Wand tool will select objects of a similar fill color. For stroke color, it will do the exact same thing but with strokes. Same for stroke weight, opacity, and blending mode. Something you need to understand though is that it works in a range. This is what that tolerance bar in every option is referring to. A higher tolerance means that objects in a wider color range will be selected, even if they seem like two dissimilar colors. A lower tolerance means that objects in a tighter color range will be selected. You can narrow this down to its lowest tolerance level so that it's only selecting objects that share the exact same color. There are additional options you can find in this 3-line menu, but they just amount to hiding options, resetting the panel, or choosing whether you want to select from an individual layer or all layers in the file. Mess with that if you'd like, but I suggest leaving it on the default options. And that's it! The Magic Wand tool is actually very simple to use, but it did require an understanding of how objects work in Illustrator. In the next series of videos, I'll be covering how to actually make all these shapes. See you soon!